Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Iceman Guru, aka Dr. J, aka Mr. 7 Days a Week, aka Mr. Accountability, back at you with another installment on the High Frequency Only channel. Subscribe, like, share the video, comment on the video, all that good stuff. I know you're watching this good content. All I need you to do is subscribe and hit that like button. Okay? Don't forget to hit that bell, okay? So you know when these new videos drop. Alright. Topic subject for today's video. Group versus individual mentality. Okay, let me repeat that topic again. Topic subject for today's video: group versus individual mentality. So just yesterday, I just got through presenting to a group of young men, college students, all black men. Right? It was a part of a men's initiative that the Tennessee State University is in their second year of putting on. So I was blessed that, they wanted me to come through and speak on some things. And what I really wanted to get through to the young men was that, this group versus individualism mentality that we see a lot of time in the black community, right? And we were having a great discussion because, what kind of came out of it was the fact that we're kind of raised to be an individual, right? We're raised to get money. We're raised to get our degrees, particularly men, right? We're raised to be the providers, right? So we have a very individualized mentality because that's how we're raised, particularly in this capitalistic society that we're in here in North America, i.e. United States of America, right? But it's the group mentality, the group collective that actually will push our community forward and push our nation building efforts forward, okay? And another thing that came out of it was the fact that, the group and the individual mentality can coexist together, right? You don't have to be one versus the other. And I think a lot of time we have that mentality like it's either this or either that. No. This world is based on duality, right? Hot, cold, up, down, right? They all exist together, right? It's not one or the other. So, yes, you can actually push things because the creativity that comes from individuals is needed, right? So you can push for certain things as an individual on what you want, but you got to also understand that the sacrifice is needed for the group to push the group forward, okay? So you might have to humble yourself and say, you know what? I got to do what's best for the group. And that is what we need. We need group economics. I will talk to the fellas. Well, within your circle and your friend group, y'all need to establish something, y'all can create a business together. Or y'all can say, hey, we need to be looking at how I can help each individual that I say I love and I care about and I call my friend. Okay, how can I help push you to the next level, right? That's participating in group mentality and group economics, So particularly in the black community, needs to be our focus moving forward, okay? Because we still are suffering economically. Another thing that yesterday was talked about was financial literacy that another presenter was doing. But I'm glad that we had the chance to talk about leadership, to talk about economics, to talk about things in that nature, okay? So it was a great discussion. I look to have more discussions like that, to continue to have a conversation with young men, not only college students, but high school students, middle school students, right? Because we have to start thinking about the group that is more. The group is the government, right? Federal government. The individual is the state government, right? But the federal government always trumps the state. And that's how we got to start looking at it when it comes to group versus individual, right? I got things that I want to do, but if it don't benefit the group, then I need to let that go, But it's certain thing that falls in line with what the group thinking and where a community needs to go. Okay, so that should be my focus because we are particularly African American, Hispanic Americans. Okay, we are clans, tribes. We are group people, right? Individualism is not really in our nature, right? We've been trained, indoctrinated that way, Okay. So we need to get back to group thinking, group economics. Okay. We'll continue to have this conversation moving forward, but we're going to end the video on that. Hey, hopefully you understand and appreciate the content. As always, I am you, you are me, love always, love eternal, and we out this thing. Deuces!